What's up guys, my name is Ace, and now that we have Master Prestige rewards finally here after a very long wait, today I wanted to discuss the topic of, was it enough? Is this really what we were waiting for? Are we happy about this? Or am I happy about this? I can only speak for myself, but I can also kind of share the general sentiment I've been seeing within the community. So first up, once again, let's hop into what the Master Prestige rewards are. I did share these in yesterday's video, so I am going to kind of gloss over them fairly quickly, but I'm just going to show them off again so you can see exactly what you get. One thing I will mention that I didn't mention yesterday because I simply didn't know at the time of recording yesterday's video is alongside the weapon camo as well as the uniforms, we also got social score bonuses for Master Prestige ranks. So when you first hit Master Prestige, when you hit level 56, you get 5,000 social score. Then at level 100, 200, and so on, every 100 levels starting at level 100, you will also get 5,000 social score. So this is a really nice boost for a lot of us that are on that social score grind and would like to reach that max social score rank, which I think we're a little bit crazy because it's so not worth it to reach that maximum social score rank in my opinion. But for a lot of people like myself, I'm starting to get somewhat close to that maximum social score, and this was a very nice boost, and it was a pleasant surprise when somebody told me to check my social score. So that's one update from yesterday's video that I didn't catch, was the social score bonus that you get with reaching Master Prestige. But let's go over all the other Master Prestige rewards once again. First up, we have the weapon camos. Every 200 social score ranks, you get a weapon camo, and I think these weapon camos look really good for the most part. Some of them better than others, but they're some of the best camos in the game for sure. And this is something that I did want to see out of Master Prestige rewards, something that was better than everything we've seen so far. Something that actually stands out as like, oh wow, this guy actually put the time in and earned these camos. After the camos, we also have uniforms, and the uniforms you earn every 100 Master Prestige levels, as well as you do get a uniform for just reaching Master Prestige, so rank 56. These are the uniforms you get, and I would say the first 5 or so are really lackluster. I said this in yesterday's video. They don't really stand out in any way in my opinion. They look like a pretty standard uniform that we've already seen in the game. And I don't think I would ever really pick somebody out of a crowd and say, wow, that guy's Master Prestige, look at his uniform, that looks really cool, I want to reach Master Prestige. Having said that, once you start reaching rank 600 and up, those uniforms start to look really good, especially 900. 900 is actually my favorite uniform in the game currently. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be anywhere near rank 900 by the time Black Ops 4 comes out, but I do really like the looks of some of the higher end Master Prestige uniforms. And of course, that does make sense that the higher you go, the better they should look, but I was personally a bit disappointed in those lower rank Master Prestige uniforms. And aside from those uniforms, the camos, as well as those social score bonuses, that's it. Those are our Master Prestige rewards. So it's time to answer the question, was that enough? Well, for me at least, I do feel appreciation for Sledgehammer working hard on these Master Prestige rewards, which they initially had no intention of bringing to the game, but they did start working on and developing to bring into the game after the outcry from the community. So while it would have been nice for them to have these Master Prestige rewards in the game from the beginning, it seems like they had no intention of doing that initially, and at least they responded to the community. The community asked for something, and they delivered, although they did deliver very late in the game's lifecycle. It did take quite a long time for them to develop these Master Prestige rewards and get them out to us, but I am also of the mindset that it's better late than never. At least we got something. And thinking back to previous Call of Duty games, this is one of the better Master Prestige reward systems we've seen, although it's not nearly as good as Advanced Warfare's. As for the social score bonus, like I said, it's a really cool bonus for a lot of people. For a lot of the really high-end Master Prestige players, they already have max social score, so it's irrelevant, it doesn't help them at all, it doesn't make a difference whatsoever. And also, like I mentioned earlier, reaching max social score is a pretty lackluster achievement because you get that glowing name tag for reaching that max rank. However, to my knowledge at least, you still can't even see that for yourself, so it's just for other people to see. You can't even see that badge yourself, which I think is a little bit lame. So overall for me, these Master Prestige rewards are still leaving me wanting something more, and that is a very specific thing and the thing we've been asking for from the beginning. This is supply drops every 5 levels. We've brought it up time and time again. One of the biggest downsides of reaching Master Prestige, and I don't think there should be a downside of reaching Master Prestige, is the fact that you don't get supply drops every 5 levels like you can on your grind all the way up until Master Prestige. When you reach a milestone like this, when you reach an achievement like that, you shouldn't be losing rewards. At the very least, you should be keeping the same rewards as you keep going. And then the Master Prestige rewards they added yesterday should be the nice cherry on top. That's the thing that really sweetens the deal from reaching Master Prestige, but at the very least, I feel they should have kept the supply drops every 5 levels. Now, part of me strongly feels that the reason we aren't getting these supply drops every 5 levels is it's likely a business decision. It's likely coming from the people that are a bit higher up that are saying, no, we can't give out more supply drops because it will devalue the system and people won't be buying supply drops as often. If that's the case, I completely understand the developers' hands are tied. They can't add them because their bosses are saying that they're not allowed to add them. If that isn't the case though, I would really love to see these return. I think there would be a much greater incentive for people to want to reach Master Prestige and not feel kind of down about reaching Master Prestige, like, oh crap, I'm gonna stop earning supply drops now. That really sucks. I really don't think when you put that much time into a game and you grind to reach this milestone that's supposed to be really cool and really awesome and exclusive, I don't think you should be feeling down about losing rewards. I think you should absolutely feel excited about at least continuing to earn rewards, and then maybe that little bonus like the camos, the uniforms, and the social score. So this is just my opinion though. I don't know if they ever will add these supply drops every 5 levels, and if they don't, it's not like it's completely ruining the enjoyment of the game for me. It's just something that I am a little bit disappointed in, and it is leaving that little bit to be desired from these Master Prestige rewards. Of course, I'd like to know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on these Master Prestige rewards? On the more specific side of things, what do you guys think of the individual camos as well as uniforms for reaching Master Prestige? And more so in general, was it enough? Is it enough to make you excited about reaching Master Prestige and then also grinding through the Master Prestige ranks? Was it too little too late, or is it better late than never? If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.